Hello. One of those like jump on there last minute. Oh my God, it's time to hit go live. Yeah.
Yeah, I jumped on. Well, I came back here and restarted my computer while I went to get my water and stuff. And my computer booted up and it was like 8:26. And I'm like, he's probably wondering what's taking me so long. But I was here first.
Hashtag AARP, Rachel. Okay, she said oops, wrong stream. I'm not there
She's
yet.
calling us old.
Although I think you can join the AARP whenever.
Me?
No,
Me
you
personally?
as ubiquitous. You as in all of you. You, the viewer. You can join.
You as in you
Shoedaisy. Probably. I don't even think you have to be retired, right? And also, like, you don't have to be old to be retired, right?
I mean, you have to work for a while.
An old friend of mine.
Old is relative.
You know, Matt from like a guy I've known since kindergarten. Not Matt Liquid Zoo, but friend from school. Like ever since I've known him, he has had this goal of retiring by the age of 40, and sure as shit, he did it. And like he just turned 40 in March, and yeah.
I mean, but did you ever doubt him? Because
no, he was my genius friend. Like just the knows everything, like the legitimately knows everything, not like the know-it-alls that want to flex their knowledge all over the place, but like legitimately and timidly knew everything. You just had to ask him.
And he and his wife have young children. Their children are probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5. So now
they're doing a summer-long vacation. Like they've been posting updates. They're doing a crap ton of traveling through the summer.
Zen says, so what Myrtle would have been? Yeah, probably.
I think so. Yeah, I think he would have had it figured out for sure. You are a very insightful person, says June.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
You have insight, and you're full of it.
I might be full of it. Maybe I've heard that before.
You have?
I don't know. In my head, for sure.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's where all the bad things happen. In your head.
Yeah.
That's where all the thoughts about other people's thoughts about you happen.
Yeah, other people's thoughts that they are psychically transmitting to me, and they're all bad. Just so you know, they're all bad.
Yep. Although to think that is to assume that people are just thinking about you all the time. That's a little conceited, right?
Another bad thing about me. Thank you for pointing that out.
Just make a list outside of your head.
I don't know that I want to look at that list visually. Try to like stuff it down so that I can like not have a heart attack.
Shove it down for later. For later times. All comes surfacing back up.
Hey, do you see this member milestone
from
Vibes?
Okay. Vibes, been a member for 23 months. Thanks, Vibes. Let's get the party started. Well, it's in full swing. And then a super sticker. Thank you, Vibes.
And then
another super sticker. I don't have YouTube open because I'm so behind. I don't even know what the stickers are. I bet they're Vibes, and I bet they're... Is it the Vibes one? Is it the... No, I can't even see it. Can't see it. Chat has already gone past it.
Don't remember.
Oh, well.
Because I was trying to find Oh, maybe I missed it. Somebody said that they drove to 360 Aquatic in Houston. And I was trying to find the comment and see who said it.
It was a good place.
There it is.
Drove 3 hours to Houston today. Picked up some. What'd you get? It was a good place. I think it's still the same because I've been following them on Facebook, and I think the last post I saw was a picture of their storefront and their sign that looks like it's been well weathered. And he said in the post, like, people ask, why haven't we updated our sign? And he just said, because it costs money and we can transfer that savings down to the customer, which, okay. If I remember correctly, it was kind of off the beaten path anyway. So you really have to be looking for it in the first place. It's not one of those like impulse, a fish store on the side of the road.
And I saw like
in prime real estate.
Zen had commented like it's nice for a small store. And yeah, they like use the space. It is a very small store, but I think when we went, we probably spent like 2-3 hours just in the store.
That was my first time in a not our local fish store, I think. Mm-hmm. And yeah, viewing it from that outside perspective. So June says that, okay, you're not perfect. You are an amazing woman. Agreed. We all know how wonderful you are. We do. Stephen P., he's okay too. Agreed. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty okay.
I mean, you're certainly better than me.
No, that's not what the statement was implying.
But my opinion is I latched on to you and tricked you into marrying me.
Every man marries up. It is a fact. Every man marries up. There you can't take, that's just like a law of nature. You can't deny that.
Are you just saying that every woman then settles?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. For sure. Well,
I disagree.
Okay, let me pull up that participants list. I was hoping Eric would join us tonight because he said yesterday that the kids were going on vacation. I assume that meant the kids and Gina.
But maybe him too. Maybe he needs a vacation.
He wouldn't have phrased it that way, though. That would be weird.
You don't know what Eric thinks. You don't know what's going on in his head.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Just the typo. Vibes
cat
in another. A cat and a half.
I'm a fucking cat in a hat.
He's a cat and a half.
Full of rhymes. All right, Nathan. Eric is tired and spent from emptying his sack. Yeah, that was a lot of sack emptying going on. A slow, steady emptying of the sack.
This is the Vibes super sticker that he just sent. It says,
"Oh, this is another super sticker." Thank you, Vibes. My goodness. All right. Logging into that thing to the Fishfam links is live 5. Holy crap.
We have competition.
That's all good. It gives people a choice to be where they want to be because life is fucking short, y'all.
Yep.
So Zen says, Stan, I think you go more often than I do. Then I think I go about once every 9 to 10 months, and it's 15 minutes away. 15 minutes is a bit of a drive. That's less than at the house.
I mean
it's longer than at the house. Like
I'm trying to think when the last time we've been to our local fish store, which is like a 30 to 40 minute drive away. Like there's nothing close to us.
It's been
over a year.
Well, at least, yeah, I think so.
It might even be closer to 2 years.
I think so. Possibly whenever we went to get hardscape for the Fluval Aquashella Mixscape off thing. That was in 2022. I just got a rose of Jericho. I'm watching it rehydrate right now. Has anyone ever had one of these? Yes.
Is that the resurrection plant?
Mm-hmm.
We did have one. We got it at Triple Crown and did nothing with it for like 2 years, and then you put it in water.
No, that's not true. I resurrected it when we first got it, although I did not look up the requirements for it. And I was like, oh, I'm going to put this right on top of a hang on the back filter so it gets all the nutrients. Well, that's a stupid. You don't do that with that. Is it a plant? What the hell is it? I guess it's a plant. It opened, but then it started to mold. And then I was like, screw it. And it wasn't really on my radar. And then I found it a couple of years later, and it opens, but it doesn't turn green anymore.
Scuba Steve, you should say this to Ed, but you shouldn't hurt people's feelings.
I'm watching you, and Ed is my favorite YouTuber. Good night. Fine, Scuba.
Good night.
Good night, indeed, sir. Ed, you should go live. Look, Ed's here. Hi, Ed. And that's why he said it, because Ed's here. Holy shit, I just realized Nancy is a crazy person. Just now. Did she hit every hour on the hour from when you posted the stream? Dear Lord. What? How many XP does Nancy have?
Has 750 XP.
So that's 10 hours. I scheduled it on Thursday. So Nancy did sleep and did work.
And Vibes bought his way to number 2. Yeah. But Nancy talked so much that she didn't have to spend any money.
And now she's at work and she can't. So there's a chance. She racked up her points ahead of time. Oh wait, Matt was talking to us
about probably about when we move to Iowa, there will be lots of places.
Oh yeah. Well, seems like an okay place to live, but I'm not packing up all these tanks. That's really the bottleneck in the whole moving thing. Not the fact that housing is just horribly expensive and we would have to sell our house to afford another one and we'd be in the same financial situation of like everything being too much. It's really about the tanks. It's a lot. Thank you, Coro, for being a member for 24 months. 24 months now. It's unsteamed McStreams. Thanks, Obama. All right. Participants list. Am I missing anything? You seem very intent.
No, I'm checking. I thought you were going to read the participants list, so I'm scanning chat to see.
But I'll answer Mandarin Gobi's question real quick. Okay. We fish sitted someone else's goldfish for about a month or two. Never had koi. So I have essentially no goldfish experience. I kept them alive. They didn't die. Yeah. I mean, they were just in a little tank. But no, my pond experience is also limited, especially as far as fish is concerned. I have paradise fish and I've got guppies, and I had gambusia in there. Very briefly had rice fish, but they got predated on or jumped out or something, but I don't know how. Time has swam by. Thank you, Jen, for being a member for so long.
God, 41 months. It's going to be 4 years. Do you have a 4-year sticker in mind? Whatever
I'm
badge,
open to ideas.
Whatever it's called.
I can come steal some minnows and goldfish. I would feel bad about keeping goldfish outside. It's so hot. And I just don't know. Need something to get rid of this duckweed though. And it's certainly not going to be me getting rid of the duckweed. All right, participants. Hello to Tank Girl, Linda Worth, Redneck Aquatics, Sand Pitman, Empire Dirt Aquatics, Vibes Aquatics, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums, Nick at Hardwater Propagation, Liquid Zoo Only Fins, Mike Reardon, Muppet 929, Lumi, the Zen Ginger, Geek Boy, Merrick T. Hey, Merrick, haven't seen you in a little bit. Boots Cats, Fish Capades, Dennis Christensen, Yusha Daisy, Tracy Ballard, Fuzzy KR, Big Steve's Glass Boxes, Toonie Loon, Fishfam Link, Chattanooga Ed, Overly Overstocked Oscars, Dee Dee's Fenden, Scotty the Fish Freak, Running Water, Rachel S., Coro Works, Mary Oliver, Mark Sterlson, Christopher Junkin, Jonathan G., Gills to Gardens, Benjamin Peters, Foxy's Fishes, Bear Bottom Brenton, Scuba Stevo's Aquatics, Melissa, Oink Master, Supreme Forever. I need to message you, Oinky, for the plants. CR Fish, Cheryl Smith, Mandarin, Gobi, Dade Sherman, Pepling Creek Aquatics, Jody P., Passing Wind, Just One More Fish, The Dwarven Nerd, Corinne, Ross Baltimore, and SC Cathouse. Welcome, peoples. All right. Yeah, so Fishmas in July yesterday. I finally get to trim the plant farm.
Oh my god. Is the plant farm behind you up to date? With like how ridiculous it is.
This is the fish room as of last night at about 2 a.m. or so.
I don't know if you want to if you can show.
You just want me to disappear. That's all.
It is.
Look,
there is barely room for fish to swim in there.
I know it sucks. Sometimes I see the orange platies come to the front, looking at me like, dude, what is this? Are you a fish keeper or a plant keeper, a plant hoarder?
And there's also I don't know, 20 orange Venezuelan cories in there.
Yep. Now they find a way. I mean, they're spawning in there all the time. Actually, I think they kind of like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's getting bad because you get to that tipping point where, like with a CO2 injected tank, you don't need as much light to keep the stem plants looking good. Like they don't get shaded out as easily because they can take in those nutrients and they can hold on to their structure, but only to a certain extent. Like you let the plants start growing out of the water, and then all the duckweed accumulates around the immersed leaves, and then there's like no flow and there's no light, and plants are not really into that, except duckweed. It fucking loves it, but I don't.
So
Oinky, are you going to inject CO2?
I don't know.
You don't have to. I'll send you whatever. Tell me about your water. I'll send you whatever.
Mostly you just need to know what kind of water, because we have a lot of plants, and I did send you the stuff for magnets to print, so we can start sending a few member plants where it's not too hot.
Oh god, I forgot to do that. Okay,
that was fine.
No.
Scuba Steve says that he adores us as well, but everybody else is second to Ed.
That's okay. I'm cool with that. Ed is beloved within the fish fam. Ed was one of the first. Ed and Rico were like the first non-famous. I guess you can classify it as that.
Are you saying that Ed is not famous in front of everyone? In front of Scuba Steve?
Ed is famous with all of us. So there's the fish fam, and then there's the fish fam that go to the streams and interact with each other and support each other actively, and so that they were the first streams within that.
Can Ed wear a shirt to the Clash that says, "I'm kind of a big deal"?
I think he should. Or why would he need to? We already know who he is. He is pretty famous. He almost has 50,000 subs. Oh my god, I'm not keeping up with people's sub counts. Holy shit, it's pretty good. And Nick hopes to someday be Scuba's favorite YouTuber.
Scotty said we used his member milestone to say fill out the form, everyone.
Yep. Leave the stream right now and go fill out a form. That is my idea of Friday night entertainment. Okay, so I saw a question from Passing Wind. Where are you in the chat?
I am at 8:43.
Oh.
I had to wait for you to read the participants list.
It wasn't that slow. Welcome in, Ryan. Ed did not send an email yet. He has until Thurston. Or else. What did Ed win? Oh, he won rock. He won
Rock Select, right?
Yes, lickable
No,
rocks,
he
tasty
won a
rocks.
gift card to
Oh,
Aqua Rocks,
well,
Colorado, and he has to choose if he wants to buy rocks. He could also
lick wood.
contribute towards like a CO2 system. He could get
Or
plants to lick. They sell fish. He could get fish to lick.
no, I think rocks and wood. Lick the
Are
hardscape.
you telling Ed that he needs to lick some wood?
Yes, welcome in, Night Owl Drew. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to tear down my tank and not have any more stems now that I've got CO2. Okay, yeah, a lot of the stems are really fast, but alternatively, you could look into the slower growing stems. Alternanthera is a good one. Samolus doesn't look like a stem, but it is, and it's a little slower growing. Pogostemon stellatus dacin, not octopus or any of the other, but dacins, it's fairly slow. No, yeah.
Hygrophila corymbosa compacta. Did you say
Yeah,
that one?
that's pretty slow and it
stem?
stays low. Because yeah, like yeah, stems can, if you don't want to be doing weekly or twice weekly trimming, there's a lot of stems that are just going to be very annoying. But there are some that are slow growing. The leaves still stay robust. They don't age fast like other stems. So yeah, go for it.
Passing Wind said, if you want mosquito fish or chilies, I've got those. You're welcome to. We can get mosquito fish
Just go to the ditch
out of our ditch, but we do have chili rasboras. They're just inside. Are they chilies?
There's a few. They're Brooklyn's fish. Whenever she was downsizing, she gave me her rasbora collection, and it's like Phoenix rasboras, and then some chilies. There's another type in there. Whichever
Is it
ones
strawberry?
Could be the ones that look very similar to the chilies, but they don't have the horizontal stripe to them, and they're not quite as red. Just a nice mix there. Okay, so Oinky says, unfortunately not running CO2 yet, and I would love anything you gifted me. My water is 8.2 to 8 to 4 pH, full of minerals, unfiltered well water, running through very old lead and copper pipes. All right, challenge accepted. I'll probably send you the same package that I'm sending Posiwi because she has also hard well water. We can get something to work in there. Duckweed Aquarist, welcome. We were just talking about duckweed. Not in a positive way, though, unfortunately. blocking the light, sticking to my arms, getting in crevices.
Did you answer this question? We have never kept turtles or axolotl.
No.
Roxanne, Foxy's Fishes.
That's who you ask about the axolotls.
It's who you need to ask about axolotls. And June has turtles. Zen has turtles. The Garden of Eder, I think they have turtles and they've bred turtles before.
Yeah.
Those would be good resources for that.
Really, Rachel? Rachel S says, I saw Aquatic Arts is selling duckweed. Huh. You get enough plants from me, you'll get it for free eventually.
There are people who will buy duckweed because they've never had it before. Oh, not chilies, least killies.
Oh, yeah, I haven't had those either. I mean, the tubs right now are stocked. Like I've got mutt guppies. The 150-gallon tub, that's for the guppy culls, because guppies, some of them, but not most of them, don't survive the winter. And they're culls. I don't have any predator fish. I don't want to just like euthanize them. They have to get out of the mosh pit. That's why the mosh pit is so clean in terms of like healthy fish, because I got to get those unhealthy ones out of there. So that's my like sort of take the guppies and then turn my back to them and pretend that they're fine and that they're not just gonna die when winter comes. Welcome in, Keith.
Did anybody else come in? Did you say hi to Rachel S?
Yeah, I just yeah.
Okay.
She was here, and
Okay.
she just said a thing.
Okay. Well, I know that you acknowledged her saying a thing, but I
Mhm.
didn't know if you said hi to her. Lumi said that Jeff has turtles.
Okay.
Um,
And Roxanne said, "Do not keep them together," which
Yeah.
that wouldn't be a good combo. Probably not.
Keith
If
said that
that's the question.
he's sold duckweed at auctions. Jesse said that he sells duckweed at events. People buy it for goldfish food and such.
If people buy it, then and you got money to make, then hell yeah, sell it. I just think it's funny that people would buy it. But I guess if you don't have a lot of friends in the hobby, or you're friends with people who shun duckweed, and you buy plants from people who don't have duckweed, duckweed can be elusive. I went, I don't know, 2.5 years in the hobby with never seeing duckweed in the fish room. And then one time I got a speck of it, and I'm like, let me see what happens. And I should have done that. What's on the menu
I put
tonight?
Up a question.
Well, read it. So I have a lot of screen real estate. Sometimes looking over here.
I wasn't going to interrupt you if you were talking.
Was I saying anything important?
Maybe.
No.
Yeah, everything you say is important to me.
That's really sweet of you, and a lie. What is on the menu tonight? Well, we already ate. We had pork chops.
Yeah. Pork chops and potatoes.
And mac and cheese. No,
mac
and cheese was today for lunch from yesterday.
Yeah, you had mac and cheese yesterday. We had roasted potatoes, pork chops, and salad.
'Twas delicious.
We did not have any cottage cheese.
And we will not have any for the foreseeable future. Exactly, geek. So Steve said, I moved my CO2 farm out of the 20 and into a 75. The Blixit takes up the one whole end of the tank. Yeah, that one gets out of control.
Is it Blixit japonica?
Yeah, and I learned that Blixit japonica, at least in my water with a modest 7 degrees kH, it'll grow there too. It's just super slow. It's very slow. It doesn't die. It's just it's there. Trying to decide between Samsonite and rugosa. Are there care differences? Does one grow faster? So the Samsonite requires more light. It doesn't require CO2 injection, but it'll get really leggy on you if you don't have sufficient light. The rugosa, I mean, I'm just going to say outright, I am thinking about just completely getting rid of the Samsonite. It is a noxious weed for me in the tank, in CO2 injected tanks, and it branches out and takes up too much real estate. The rugosa does the same thing, but more slowly, and I think it looks better. I honestly think it looks better. The leaves look like mint leaves.
Do you have any images of it? Or is there an image on the plant
It's on the form, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and rugosa, especially in not CO2, it grows slow, but it's not going to look like shit like the Samsonite will if you don't have sufficient light. It'll just be, there'll be more distance between the nodes. So yeah, I would say get the rugosa. I think who was it telling me? Oh, I think it was Mike, All Things Fish. That was trying to get rid of his Samsonite after I gave it to him because it's just too much.
Yeah. Oh, Keith was saying that he sold pond and ram's horn snails at auctions as well. Yeah, people, I think
these things I acquired ram's horn snails by a trade. So yeah.
Yeah. But these things that could be considered pest-like in some people, you would, if you didn't have snails, you would have to go buy some pond or ram's horn snails because you have puffers to feed.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome in Mike Fish Tank Barn, Seville Steve, and Rocky and Miles. Yeah, I I mean, well, we're at different levels in the hobby too, because there was a time
Yeah.
where I saw my first pond snail in a tank after buying a live plant. And that was intriguing to me. Like, ooh, a hitchhiker snail. What's going to happen here? Well, similar thing to duckweed, because I didn't know how much to feed the fish. And so they exploded, and pond snails everywhere. So yeah, it's there's a lid for every pot, I guess.
Mhm.
And I never did get a hitchhiker ram's horn snail until I got ram's horn snails, and then I started getting them all the time on plant orders.
Mhm.
So just how that is. Koro said the Samsonite grows in immersed tubs. Fine for me, but I don't really know what to do with it. I totally hear you. It's not ugly, but it's kind of yet another green stem.
Mhm.
Yeah, just another stem that has a different texture. It's a little quirky, but
when you have established a decent like plant growth across your tanks, then you start looking more for like what is interesting color and texture wise, and not just what is there.
yeah, and then there's the other part of it where you just start looking for what have I never seen before, regardless of how it looks. And that's the collectoritis. Like, it's a lot of collectoritis tanks
I
going on
mean,
around here.
there are a lot of plants that look very similar too.
Yeah. Yep. I learned that, like, trying to lay out a potential traditional Dutch scape, like the kind where you actually have to make decisions about what plants you evict from the tank. And then I decided, yeah, I don't want to do it. The aerial call in Vietnam turned 5 into like 30. Pretty cool. Yep, that's another good one that seems like it would need CO2 injection, but it does not. And I have that going in a lot of tanks.
And Eric Collins, like, they would probably do pretty well at like a club auction. They tend to be relatively higher value plants, but not especially difficult. I mean, some Eric Collins are difficult.
There's the Vietnam one is pretty common. And it doesn't need CO2. And then I have another one, Malaya Tour, which does need CO2, and it's a little fussy, but it also is okay in most parameters as long as there's CO2 supplemented. And then there's a bunch of other ones that I don't even know where they came from. I don't know which ones are cultivars or which ones are natives. Like, yeah. One day I'll look into that.
Did you welcome in Cinnamon Girl?
No. We go back to participants list. Mm-hmm. Cinnamon Girl, welcome. And Kyle, welcome. Oh, yeah. I've got two things. First of all, how many people we have here? 69. Nice. Okay. We have 69 people here in chat. Nope, now 71. Way to ruin it. Okay. Everyone go and subscribe to Jeff Kane, because he's close to 1,000, and he's doing pretty sweet giveaways of some booster boxes that he bought out that I couldn't buy because he bought them. And
Do you think Kyle's gonna ever make any more?
Who's to say?
Kyle is to say. And didn't you just say he was here?
He just got here. I don't know. Keep it a mystery. Keep it a mystery. And speaking of mystery snail gardens. Look at that segue. I'm a fucking pro at this whole streaming thing.
And what about Sweet Acres Koi Farm, Christine?
Hi, Christine. Don't see a link to Jeff. Well, it's 2 messages above you. I see it. If I do, it'll be after the giveaway and very small runs. I bet those are a pain in the ass to do. Very elaborate.
He was here to say I was right.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna fill in the gaps of just like speculating until I get facts.
Okay. Right. Keith says, I used to get all kinds of cool stuff on plants when I bought wholesale. I would get mystery fish. Yeah, every fish that you have bred has been from transferring plants.
Yeah, transferring the plant from a place where those eggs and fry would be devoured to where it has a fighting chance. I think that's how your mom got a pygmy Cory in her 5 gallon.
Yeah.
So I bought a bunch of plants. Oh, a wood question that I probably can't answer. Can you burn wood and place the charred wood in your aquarium? Will it mess with the parameters? I don't think it will. Like, that is firmly an I don't know. Not something I've ever thought about chemically. So I'm kind of curious about that, though. I might look into that later. But yeah, sorry, I don't know.
You have those small tanks, those like little 3-gallon tanks. I wonder what would happen if you took some like small. We also have some like little sticks of wood that aren't really doing anything.
I'm not going to burn
they?
driftwood that we purchased. No. Sticks fall out of the sky in our yard all the time.
Well, whatever. As you could do a side-by-side comparison of testing the water with regular wood and then burned wood and see. You could. You don't have to do it.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to do anything with it now. You just
okay. Someone else who likes science can do it.
Okay.
Someone who likes parameters.
There's probably someone who just knows. Like, I just haven't thought about it. You already bought the driftwood. It's free, says Rachel. Okay.
Yeah. Actually,
welcome in, Thorn Trap.
I think it's like spare manzanita wood from Aquashella from the Aquascape, and we didn't even buy it.
It's for science. What am I going to do with this information?
Report back to Duckweed Aquarist.
So what would be the purchase? The purpose of putting?
There's no purchase. It's free. We already have it.
Yeah. What would be the purpose of putting charred wood in an aquarium?
For the look of it,
because you have it,
darken wood, make it look distressed.
Okay. But
I can speculate
be charred, too. Or would it be like just the tips, right? Charcoal type of tannins. Would it become like a filter, like a carbon filter? How burnt does it have to be?
Ed said he's put burned wood in his tanks before, but he's never tested the water. Well,
we're live fish swimming around it and survive. Yeah. That's probably a good indicator. Slightly charred can look cool. Yeah. Okay. I bet that's not harmful.
A dragon aquascape with cliffs and burnt trees, says Branton.
Yeah. Man, you're gonna be asking, do I know the channel called Reef Dudes? Nope. They do saltwater reef aquariums and saltwater fish on YouTube. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with most saltwater channels.
And before you start answering this one, Rachel says burned wood falls into water all the time. That is probably very true. She says late summer California tank. But yeah, there is, fires happen and lightning can strike branches and that would burn the wood too. These branches fall into water.
Nature. Charred wood versus carbon. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure. So Nick is asking, I know this isn't the plant stream. It can be, because I like talking about it no matter what, regardless of time of day or week. Can you elaborate on the Dutch method? I've heard it referred to, but I'm cloudy on the details and rules. So after this stream, on Discord, I can send you a link to a good overview of it. But the gist of it is no hardscape, although there's probably exceptions. People do Dutch with a little bit of hardscape, but traditionally it's no hardscape. It is a select number of plants.
It's gridded out.
It's gridded out. It doesn't have to be stem plants, but primarily they are stem plants for the look, because you trim them and make these little sections of plant growth. You trim it enough where all the stems branch out and make very dense growth. And it's just a game of making it look aesthetically pleasing to a judge's eye versus your eye, because there's the rules and then there's what you like to look at. And what I like to look at is just a crap ton of color, ADHD, but that's not going to fly with a judge. What they normally want to see is maybe one plant per foot of tank. So for example, if you have a 40 breeder, 3 feet wide, like 3 feet long and a foot and a half depth, you're looking at maybe 9 plants at most, 9 to 10 ish. And I usually have about, can't count, like firmly in the 20 something to 30 something or more. And you just make interesting layouts with those plants. Like you have like something in the background and maybe it like cascades down. You make these little streets is what they call them. And you want to make sure that the plant next to it looks like very different. Like the leaf structure is different. The color is very different. And then the next plant over is different. And then they want you to limit your number of red plants. So maybe in a 40 gallon, you would do like 2 red plants, whereas I do about 15. So it's a little different. So I probably would never be a Dutch scaper just because the rules and what the judges look for, very constrained. Not a fan of constraints like that.
Hey, it's gonna bother me if you don't fix your green screen.
Oh God, what happened?
There's like a wrinkle. Broken. Yeah.
Oh no.
No, other side. Well, I guess that fixed it. You pulled it. Okay. That fixed it. It was on the other side, but you fixed it.
Good. All right.
Okay.
The tanks are real, I promise.
Maybe.
Kazoo Man has the Infinity Gauntlet. Welcome.
Okay. Here's a question from Oinky. Can you read it or do I need to read it?
Have you had any difficulty with your paradise fish? Have you had any fry yet? I've not kept any myself yet, but I really want to sometime soon. I've done nothing with the paradise fish because they're in the tub and the tubs are hands off, have faith in your fish sort of thing. And yeah, we do have fry. In fact, we have juveniles because it's really hard to see what's going on in that tub during the day. It's a 600-gallon tub with 5 paradise fish in there, but they have definitely bred. There's juveniles and there's smaller juveniles and then there's fry. And just the other day, there were a couple of bubble nests in there. And I think it just, they stopped breeding for a little bit because of the rain. And I think, in fact, after I saw those bubble nests, it rained again and I didn't see the bubble nest the next day. So
we had a tropical storm pass over. It wasn't so bad here, but they always make it sound like it's going to be a huge ordeal. And especially like our house flooded in 2016 in our like neighborhood Facebook. Anytime that there's like any type of abnormal rain event threat, there's a ton of people like fear mongering on there.
Yeah. So they've bred, and I've maybe fed them a couple of times, but I don't feed them regularly. There's a bunch of stuff swimming around in there for them to eat. And if a fish breeds here, then that means it's very easy to breed because it means I didn't have to do anything to make it breed. It's not my fault you slacked, Mr. Salty Pants.
On getting the booster boxes.
Yeah, I know. Slow. Been behind. Okay.
Yeah. So, oh, that was, where was it? Ed said, that it looks cool. It's normal, but you have less tannins. It's just like normal, but you have less tannins.
Makes sense.
And Oinky had said that there was some like charred driftwood for sale somewhere.
Oh, cool.
Where was that comment?
Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
There it is. Toasted manzanita.
Oh. Well, good to know. All right. Okay. Where? Kazoo Man, if I upgrade this to 75 gallons, should I add more medium-sized fish? What you got in there now? Because If you're upgrading a tank, maybe there's room for more fish. Then Lower said, if I get a 75-gallon, I'm adding 3 more angelfish. Sounds good to me, assuming that you already had angelfish in there and everything's doing okay.
And I mean, there are fish that you can add that are almost negligible to the bio load. Like you could add like 12 autosinkless, and
I consider autosync. Also corridor is. I mean, yes, technically they are very much contributing to the bio load. I just, in my head, I'm like, unlimited quarries. How much substrate do you have? That's how many quarries you can have.
Wait, how much substrate? That's how many quarries?
Yes, how many grains of sand do you have?
That's how many.
That's how many. Ooh, toasted manzanita in the whiskey. Toasty.
Yeah, Lumi says, I was supposed to have rain the past 3 days and I've hardly gotten any. It was supposed to be like bad here, and I don't even think it rained for a solid 24 hours. There's like maybe an hour's worth of a nasty thunderstorm and then off and on rain.
Welcome in, Tommy. Zen said, have to run to Lowe's. Of course, now is when the backyard floodlight goes out. May miss the games. Crap. Well, you have a few minutes. We can stall for time. I could unpack some Fish Room Punks cards.
Did you ever?
If anyone's interested in that?
Maybe. Geek Boy says you could add 1,000 plecos since they don't really exist anyway.
Yeah. Precisely.
Did you ever open your prize from Vibes?
What, this?
Yes.
No.
Did he sign that, Koozie?
Yeah, he signed it. I told him to.
Okay.
Limited edition. This is the one I wanted.
Have any of the people, like I know one person asked to have their cards sent with their magnet. But did anybody else did anybody else who ordered cards from you actually get them in yet?
Good question.
No, we've never heard from any of the people.
I don't know. And
it just reminded me.
Got some Viberabytes from Vibes. I'll just add that to my large container of Viberabytes. I always keep those on hand because it's the prepared food that the puffers will eat. So lazy days, they get the Viberabytes. All right. So finally got a koozie. Been wanting one for a while.
Corinne said, I'm rescaping my tank this weekend. I plan to add more rocks so I can feel better about adding more to my Hillstream group. And yeah, if you have rocks and you make like any type of slight little cave structure, they will love that and they might breed for you. Because I've had accidental Hillstream breeding.
Yeah, at least the
tank behind me with a
Hillstream
ghost knife.
I think some of them are a bit more of a pain in the ass to breed. That would be a question for Jody of how the different ones breed. But yeah, the reticulated ones, they just need a little hidey hole and lots of food. They'll go at it.
Oh, Dennis got his cards that he won yesterday.
Yay! It's about time, Ted. Jeez. I'm here to bring the 60-year-old man party. All right. Now we can really let loose.
So Kazoo Man says, I know people had issues with opaline gouramis, but I've been successful. We have not had any opaline gouramis. We've had a dwarf. We've had the honey sunset, sparkling, and pearl gouramis. Am I missing any? They've all been good in a community. Just some of them are very shy.
Yeah. And
I think some are more. Is it the 3-spot one that people say can sometimes get kind of aggressive?
That's what I've heard. I mean, the paradise fish, they seem like they would be kind of dicks if there was another fish in there, especially when they're trying to nest up.
They were fine with that.
The males certainly don't like each other.
They were fine with that one Kamaka Rainbow.
You don't know
But
that.
they also had
They could have been in
600
pure
gallons to.
stress hell. Like they could have given that thing a really hard time. It's hard to tell. It's a 600-gallon pond that's essentially black water because it's sitting under an oak tree and leaves and branches falling there. I still can't believe I managed to get that Kamaka out of there just by sneaking up on it at night.
I don't think you were impressed enough by the fact that looking down on it at a young size, I was able to tell it was a rainbow.
I was impressed.
Like,
I brought it in there. I was like, you were right. I just assumed it was a fucking guppy because it's always a fucking guppy. Like just moving fish and moving plants from one to another. It's like, oh, a stupid guppy fry got caught up in the leaves. That's what I seriously thought that was happening. No. What?
Ted says that opaline, blue, 3-spot, gold, they're all the same species and they're great tub fish.
Cool. Can I use daylight from the window for my plants in my tote, or can I use LED round bulbs from Lowe's or Menards? Yes and yes. Just get some light in there. I mean, it depends on what the plant is. Like sometimes just some light from a window would be sufficient. But yeah, light's light for the most part. The right spectrum, and sun is pretty good spectrum. What size aquarium do I need for a tiger lotus for it to thrive? I mean, if you have the right conditions for it, it's going to start dividing. The leaves are going to get really huge, and you might not like it in a smaller tank. I had to get rid of it in a 40, but the 40 was CO2 injected, so your mileage may vary if you're not injecting CO2. The leaves get big, the plant divides and goes crazy all over the place, and you might like that. So just something to consider in terms of like if it's thriving. If it's too happy, then it becomes maybe a bit of a problem in too small of a tank. So 40 would probably be my minimum, but other people might disagree. Yeah.
Oh, JoJo's having a puppy dream over here.
Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop.
Yeah. Jody coming in with the loach knowledge. The Sewillia or egg scatters, hidey holes are enough to get the job done. And then about the other one, Bufordia, Gastromyzon, Pseudogastromyzon are all pit spawners. They dig pits with their tails, lay the eggs in the substrate, usually at the base of rocks, and then cover the eggs with the substrates.
Oh, so does that mean you need sand?
And Corinne has Bufordia.
Okay. Hope to maybe breed them, at least increase their survival rate with the layout. Gotcha. Okay. The fucking guppies are the most common ones. Yeah, they are. Not just any guppy, but the uncommon. Yeah, what Ted said. Yeah. That's the only kind of guppies I keep. I'm gonna I didn't see anyone who objected or approved of me unpacking a fish room.
How many do you have?
More than I'm gonna open today. Like,
okay.
I ordered 5, and Kyle was like, "Happy birthday," and sent me 10 or 11 at least, I think. So
are they individual cards?
No, they're packs.
Okay. Please unpack the fish room punks. Open all but one, said Geek Boy.
No one said the secret word either.
No one has. Zen said that Mr. Zen said she could stay in the car and listen to the stream, and he'll go in to Lowe's.
Oh.
So she doesn't have to leave.
Okay. Yeah, if that was an option all along, obviously. I hope your cat comes back, Zen. I know that's stressful. All right. So I have unboxed one, and I have not compared it to the ones that I currently have, but I have a binder coming tomorrow so I can store the cards and sort them.
Oh, I saw that on Amazon, and but I didn't know that you bought it. It was like, take another look at this card holder. And I'm like, okay.
Did you look at it? Take another look at it?
No.
Okay. Wild caught willow. Now I know there's two willows. There's Kyle's willow and there's Branton's willow, and I'm not sure which is which. But I've got a wild caught willow.
Well, which one goes out and collects wild fish?
I know I already have a Kim collector, Chris. And overtly overstocked Oscar. I did not previously have this one, though. Now we got Jody's Addison Axolotl. And the extremely jacked Mr. Primetime.
Kyle's willow has brown hair.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry. And yeah, that's it. Should I open another one? Another? Is there anything else?
I don't know.
Is there anything else going on?
Wait, did anybody else come in? Did Daniel come in?
I feel like you're asking that because you saw him in chat. So I think.
Yeah, I did see
Hi, Daniel.
One of these days I'll get some cards.
I've got extras. Rachel, I'll send you some cards. I got duplicates.
Welcome in, Brett Baker.
Hi, Brett Baker.
Brett came in.
If you're looking for the third edition of the ever fabulous Dr. Ted's book, here's your link. And if you happen to have older versions of the book, Oinky is looking for those.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
I'm gonna do.
Dr. Ted has a conspiracy.
Jenna is the mastermind of this streaming operation. Yeah. Everything Steven says is scripted. There's no way that would work. But you're onto something there with the mastermind thing.
I have ideas and no execution. I can give ideas, but I can't be actually creative.
That's obviously extremely untrue, but alrighty. Okay. Oh, what? Oh.
Tommy is suggesting that there's like a misery situation going on.
You don't have to break my legs for me to stay in bed for a day.
No, it's the feet.
Feet.
Shouldn't break his legs.
Okay, well this pack of cards I got is all new. I don't have any of these.
Well, before you show it, can I answer this question?
Sure.
To me? Because Dr. Ted wants to know what was my major.
All right, drop them credentials.
I have a bachelor's in education, a master's in teaching, and a minor in psychology.
There you go.
Okay, go ahead and show.
So we got Peter Artidai. Okay.
Is that how you think you say that word?
That's how I said it just now, and I won't say anything else. Why?
I just like art to die.
Yeah, I said it. I said it like it's a scientific name. How would you say it?
Artedi.
No, I don't like that at all. Artedi.
Welcome in, Too Coolly. Did I miss anyone else?
Hagen Hill, HHD. They've been lurking. They came in.
Oh.
No. He said, I think. So that means he doesn't know.
But he made it. He made it. He is.
Well, then he should have been more confident in his message. He's leaving it open to interpretation, which obviously means I'm right. So we got Sam Scales. We got What the Fish. It's us.
Mm-hmm.
We got Rachel Carson. And Vintage Victoria. That's a neat one. Those are all new. Don't have any of those. Sweet. Okay. Maybe I'll open some later. Since Zen is in the car, she can play. We don't have to stall for time.
But Brett Baker has a comment.
I had a nitrite spike of about 5 ppm in my invertebrate tank when I woke up. Great way to start the day. Managed to save the cherry shrimp and my favorite snails, but still haven't seen the Amano. Well, yeah, that sucks. Did you so yeah, cherry shrimp and snails are all right. Hopefully everything will be all right long term. I know sometimes a nitrite spike can seem like everything seems okay, but then like they kind of decline after some time. Yeah. I've actually had that happen in a snail only tank, just because I was just going nuts with the feeding, not realizing that there's not enough bacteria established because it's just a snail tank, that I can't just start dropping food in there.
I will say, like, the Amano shrimp that we've had have been like very hardy, though, like hardier than our other shrimp. Like when you had the CO2 apocalypse, you didn't net out any shrimp, but all of the Amano shrimp made it.
Do you know we still have a living Amano shrimp? I still see it.
It's like 5-6 years
from time
old.
to time. Like how is that possible?
In a rainbow tank.
Yeah. Because there was a time where the rainbows just decided, you know what, guys, tonight I think we're gonna go ahead and murder, not eat, but just murder all the Amano shrimp. And one of them managed to survive all this time. So we said, welcome into Heather, and Fish Dreams also has joined us. So is Jeff now going to secretly start scalping all the fish room punks and selling them to us at exorbitant prices? If he's smart, that's what he would do.
Benjamin wants to know how it makes me feel to see my own card. I mean, it's a decent illustration. It does it like, I don't mind if people want to make me look better than I look in person.
We'll be famous.
I will not be famous ever.
You never know.
I know.
Okay.
Is a Nuvius, Java fern, and pothos plants hard for fish to eat, like goldfish, koi, and African cichlid? I think those are
hungry enough fish will find a way, but usually those are pretty. There's a tough leaves. Like if I had
pothos,
to choose some,
you wouldn't put inside the tank. You would just put the roots.
Yep. Okay. Let's play Guess the Logo.
Matt, the Jenna card was the What the Fish card. I don't have my own card. He said show the Jenna card.
Oh.
It's both of us.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, I can't even see myself on camera.
Yeah, that was
sure.
I thought you were trolling people and you were like, here.
Bye. No. Okay, there you go. What the fish? You are fish famous.
Are we the only pair? I don't know.
I'm not sure. So far that I've seen, everyone else has been individual. All right. Wait, whose logo did I open even? Like, okay, there it is.
Got it. Know.
I don't know.
Jody is holding out for a Loach Queen card.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, I know who it is.
Oh, Jesse's got a golden one.
Does it matter if top chat versus all chat for games? It shouldn't matter.
I mean, we can see all of them, hopefully. A sonogram of Scotty.
I mean, we have the answer.
June got hers first, I think.
Yeah.
She was pretty quick with it. Okay. What did I even zoom in on? Oh yeah, I remember the tongue.
Yeah.
I was like, this is gonna be hard. Nope. All right, so I got June. Who was after that?
Okay, Branton.
Okay.
Jody P.
Yep.
Zen.
Okay.
And Stan. Those were the first 5. I thought it was a boot.
Oh. Stan. I need to add an entry for you. Welcome to the scoreboard. Redneck Aquatics. Okay.
I can see a little bit of your screen, a little bit of your StreamYard in the corner. It says comments, banners, media assets, style, people. Yeah.
Ooh.
Inception.
A
close-up of an ear infection.
Yeah, it was a tongue. There it is. Okay. And the next one. And who's that?
Yeah, and it's her new logo.
Right. Because I'm pretty sure we've done June's old logo before, like probably among the first.
Yeah.
Scotty. Boots.
That's the hard one.
Barbara. Yeah. I thought the other one was hard too. So I don't know. We'll see.
I don't see the answer in chat.
Not yet. Nope. Okay. I'm going to move on to the next one. There you go. Boobs. Still waiting. I mean, I had to, obviously. Right.
Welcome in, Jose.
Hi, Jose.
Okay.
Got him?
Yeah, we got it. So, very first one, Branton.
Bran was on it. All right.
Branton knew those boobs from anywhere. Jeff.
Okay.
Welcome in, Gabriel.
Came into big old boobs. What you doing in here? Just same old shit, you know. Just another Friday night. Okay.
Mandarin Gobi.
Mandarin Gobi. Mandarin Gobi. Are you old enough to see these boobs? Not my problem. I'll set the stream is not for kids. Okay.
Nathan.
All right.
And Cheryl.
Oh, I can't count. Got it. Okay. Now for some AI
Wait,
generated.
you have to show the whole image so that people know.
Does it? But okay. See?
There you go.
See? I just did that.
Welcome in, JP Jeffries.
Hi, JP Jeffries.
And Uncle Smiley.
Uncle Smiley. All right. Now the AI generated fish.
Okay.
Should be easy.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought it was the back of a fish. Y'all dirty. Yeah, of course. Saw what you wanted to see. I wanted you to see boobs, and you did. So Seville Steve says you missed me. Steve, refresh and make sure that you are actually fifth in line. Sometimes it looks like you were, but then it comes through in chat for you faster than it gets seen by everybody else. So it looks like you were first or second or whatever, and then you like switch from top chat to all chat, and it shows you what order that you were in. Yeah, it can be kind of annoying because you think that you were in there, but YouTube lying to you.
Okay, we got it. So it is a Bloody Mary Hill stream, Loach. You know, you ever play Bloody Mary?
Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls.
So we have Cheryl.
Okay.
We have Essie Catahulas.
Yep. Yep.
Jody P.
Okay.
Jonathan G.
There's one more, Zen.
And Boots Cats.
All right. Good night, Tank Girl. Have a good sleep.
Well, look, Jody, this is what AI generated. They can't know everything about it.
Oh, it wasn't anatomically correct. Just the red tail. Yeah. Oh, and Dr. Ted sent his very first Discord message.
Yeah.
To Jody.
It's not a snow crab, though.
Oh, it's a good guess, though. Now, there's a very specific. Very specific. In fact, we drew this for What the Fish last year, like early in the year, so it's been a while. Cocaine crab. Now that's awesome. I would not want to mess with a crab on cocaine. You ever seen a crab that's buried that has eggs? They're already really mad. Like when you get them out of the ocean and put them in your boat, they are not happy.
Okay, I think we have enough.
It's so we Yeti have crab.
Zen.
Yeah, Zen was in there pretty early. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know that we give this to Jody because she just said Yeti on crack, and that's not a crab. So Cheryl.
Okay.
Rocky and Miles.
Okay.
Linda Worth.
Yep.
And Scotty. Yes, and there really is. When you drew the Yeti crab, it has like really long claws, and it does look kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, it's a freaky looking thing. Be hard to pull up right now, but yep, we did draw it. It's real. Okay.
I've never heard of that before. Therefore, it is not a thing.
Well, it means you weren't there that particular night for that What the Fish drawing, and that hurts my feelings retroactively. Remember all the fish. How many fish have there been? There's at least like 200 a year. So we've done all of 2022, 23, 24. So like 600 plus midway through 25, 7. Man, it's a lot of fish.
Yeah. Some of them have repeated, but a lot of them have not.
There's apparently a lot of fish in this hobby / the ocean. They're not all hobbyist fish. They're not like we've done like a Shark Week version. So
we have done a Shark Week version before. We did that like 2 or 3 years ago, and my mom came over and drew a shark.
Yeah. So this week's What the Fish again is brought to you by the Zen Ginger. It's the final for a while, I guess, of What the Fish drawings by Zen. But holy shit, has she gotten good at it in a really short period of time. And then she's just kind of just like, well, I've mastered that and on to something else. Which I totally get because that's what I do.
She can live her life.
I know. Yeah, I get it.
So next week, who do we task? Is Dr. Ted drawing a whole category of fish?
I think that's what he agreed to. Yeah.
Okay.
For a few weeks at least. Okay.
I offered to help still. I just can't think of themes. Send me fish to draw.
Okay, if you're still into it, I just figured it was like what I would do is like get really into a thing and then like, all right, well, I've exhausted all the dopamine that I can squeeze out of that. Now on to something else. Okay.
Rocky and Miles says, funny story. I was wearing my What the Fish shirt to my nephew's house and they asked what it was. I told them, and my 3-year-old grandniece kept saying, what the fish, but it sounded like a swear.
Love it.
Okay. Are you ready for me to push a button?
Conefish.
Wait, let me type refresh for people.
Every ounce of dopamine, every milliliter. Yes, let's make sure we smash that like button. Please do it. Do it. How many likes do we have?
12.
All right, that's good enough for me.
I don't know. That's what it says on my on my thing because I guess.
All right. Well, the rest are dislikes. It's okay. Just be engaged. Even this plant. It's a really good drawing of a plant.
Shh, people might not know. They might think it's a fish. Don't give it away. No, they got it though.
Yeah, this is so obviously water lettuce.
We have Fuzzy KR.
Hang on. Let's pause the drawing. Okay. Got Fuzzy. Okay.
Did Steven say be enraged? That's
engaged.
How you should leave every stream, enraged.
Yeah. I want you to just be in a bad mood when you leave. Okay. Who's after Fuzzy?
Benjamin. And then we have Jody P. She said water but she's finished lettuce down there before.
All right.
Before other people.
That works.
So I'm giving it to her.
Okay.
Okay.
That it?
Jonathan G. No, that was 3. This is 4. Jonathan G.
Okay.
And Corinne.
Cool. Pond plant theme. A sandwich theme. Okay.
No. Give Boots Cats her point.
Damn. Shenanigans.
It is
Zen
a
and Rachel
theme.
talk all the time and her friends, I bet. So, like, yeah, okay.
Dr. Ted would like to know, is it the dwarf, regular, or variegated variety? Isn't all water lettuce it can be dwarf if you put it somewhere small, and regular if you put it somewhere big.
Well, so there is a variegated variety. I will say, I mean, this is only like N=1 experience that I have been given what was called dwarf water lettuce that I put in my tank. And in the tank, yeah, it's like, yeah, like that size. And then I take it and I go put it in the tub outdoors, and suddenly it becomes big ass water lettuce. So I don't know if that means there's no such thing as dwarf water lettuce, but I've never had dwarf water lettuce personally.
Nancy would like to know if she's still winning on participation. Yeah, she still has the number 1 by her.
Welcome, Nancy. And yeah, 750. 3 in vibes with 375. Yeah, like the only way to win now is just to like buy your way to victory at this point.
Welcome in, New Hat Gardening.
New Hat Gardening. Anyone else we missed? Anna Banana has also joined us at some point. Sleeper Barbecue, I think we missed too, like a while back. Like really missed. Sorry, Lance. Getting preoccupied. Okay. And Ed forgot to hit the like button. I hope you have nightmares about me tonight, Ed. Like just straight up awful fever dreams.
Yelling at him for not hitting the like button.
Really
immediately.
Yeah. Oh my! What was the dream you had about me recently? Was it like what kind of camp? I was coming back from a camp.
Yeah, was he like arriving to a camp and
I was coming back and I was telling him like it sucked, and I wasn't happy, and I forget what kind of camp it was.
Gabriel asked, "Is that participation crown per live or all the time?" It is per live.
It's per live and no prizes, just pride, I guess. Okay. All right, so I had AI animate this one, but it wasn't a fish, so I said make it sway in the gentle current because the current can't be too strong. Floaters don't like that. There you go. Christian camp, learning to swallow. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Damn it, Zen. It's really good. And it's been weeks since we've had to draw anything, and I'm going to be so bad at it now. Bulbitus.
Okay.
All right.
So we have Benjamin.
Okay. Who else?
We have Geek Boy.
Okay.
We have Fish Tank Barn.
All right.
Essie Catahulas.
Okay.
And Jonathan G. These people putting in like nudibranch. I don't know what kind of salads you're eating, but not me. Ted has dreams where you're a hot dog and he's a donut. Is that weird?
No, but the way this fucking sea cucumber is swimming is weird. His dreams are perfectly normal, though.
Oh, New Hat asked what we're doing. Yeah, you're trying to guess what the fish is.
Yeah, it's like Pictionary, but it's fish or fish adjacent, fish accessories, fish plants, and
fish
other
accessories.
Things. Yeah, plants are good accessories to fish.
Now it is a salad theme, so
yeah, there's always a theme associated with it.
Chop up clowns.
Okay, but we got it pretty quickly.
To your salad.
Yeah, specificity is important usually.
So,
but we got it pretty fast.
We have Brenton.
I'm gonna pause it right there with his mouth.
It's like,
happy clown. Okay. Got
The clowns
Branton.
tapping. Alishon.
You don't chop up clowns? Do we say hi to Alishon? I bet. Well, he's been here the whole time. I'm sure he just chiming in, like identifying fish.
I don't know. Whatever Dr. Ted said that he was bringing the 60-year-old man party, Alishon did not contribute to that. He didn't haze him or.
Okay, Alishon. Who else?
Big Steve.
Okay.
Fish Tank Barn.
Yep.
And Toonie Loon.
Toonie Loon. All right.
Bye, Vibes. He's off to bed to dream
Good
about
night,
cottage
Vibes.
cheese.
Screenshotted it. And there it goes.
He's a special little clown. Oh, Alishon is a master marine aquarist.
He keeps a moray eel. Speaking of eels, I saw we may have two, but I've seen at least one. The moray eel yesterday.
Oh, no, we don't have a moray eel.
I mean, not a moray.
The red-tail
Jesus. Eel. Yeah. The community moray. The red-tail eel was like spazzing out in the water column among the rainbows and like making the rainbows kind of like weirded out by it. I don't know what it was doing, but yeah, it just decided to make its presence known. Just to remind me that, hey, I'm an eel and I hide a lot, but I'm still alive. All right.
Okay, we got Nancy B.
This has officially become a premium salad. Expensive. Okay.
Big Steve.
Yep.
Stan. Getting another point tonight.
Look at that. Well, Stan got 2 points. Now he's got 3. Okay.
Essie Catahulas.
Okay.
Benjamin.
Yep.
And Jonathan G.
Got it.
Let's be honest, 60-year-old man party does sound sketchy.
I'd certainly want to know a few more details before I attended a 60-year-old man party, even if I were 60.
So you're okay with chopping up avocados, but not clowns? We didn't say. We're just talking about salads, Nancy.
Mash some avocados.
Not every food is salad. We're sour cream away from making this salad a supreme.
A little bit of. Oh yeah, we already have the tomatoes.
Yeah, Rachel, I'll chop up clowns, but they aren't going on my salad.
Fish looks like a yellow Scotty. Wait, let's back up to this yellow fish. Just in case Scotty, you still here? Did you fall asleep? All right, here we go. You've already got it, even though I
I know.
Yeah, like we gotta have dressing, right?
Yeah. So we have Fuzzy.
Hang on, let me pause it.
Okay.
Fuzzy. Okay. This is not the last fish, though, by the way.
Yeah, okay, there's a 6th fish.
Rachel. Yep.
Jonathan G.
Okay.
Mandarin Goby.
Yep.
And Branton.
Okie dokie. What was the secret word today that no one's going to get? Oh, I know what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
We even kind
I
of talked
can't. I
about it a
can't
little
just
bit.
say it out
Yeah, I know.
loud. Yeah,
We
Matt
even
made a.
like we sort of
Matt
skirted
said
the
like,
subject earlier in our
yeah,
discussion, and no one said it.
people were talking about it earlier on other streams.
Did you miss Cat House, or is he mistaken by his position in the?
Oh no, he
order?
said it way above. Like
Oh,
whenever
well,
I was looking. So give him a
damn.
point.
Shouldn't have been so early then, I guess. Okay, got it. 1 point.
Yeah, there we go.
You.
What kind of email are you getting? Is that
work email? Fucking work email. Yeah.
Oh, welcome in the koi pit.
Hi, koi pit. Okay. And there it goes, swimming away without its dorsal fin, because it doesn't have a dorsal fin. Like it's correctly drawn. It's just, yeah, I know. PTS. Worse than the email than Outlook is the Teams message.
Teams notification.
Or a Teams call.
Oh. No.
A Teams video chat call.
This is one that might get people. Well, they need to know their fish then.
Mm-hmm. I know they're going to get it, though.
I believe that they'll get it because some people may or may not have gotten it already.
Maybe. Teams calls, notifications. Yeah, basically anything related to work is the worst. Like if you want me to do stuff, I don't like it. Jeff Helm is trying to have his breakfast in peace while Jody's probably trying to fall asleep or stay awake.
Okay, the last one I see is Benjamin when I put this up. So, in case that's not 5. Brenton, it is a peppermill tetra.
Nice.
Cheryl, but I think he was 5th. Yeah.
Okay.
Jonathan G.
Got it.
Boots Cats.
Yep.
And Benjamin. Yeah, that's 5.
Okay. Awesome.
Jody says I'm doing a dandy job of not sleeping yet.
Mainline some of that Mountain Dew.
Again, not a thing.
What's not a thing?
Anything that Big Steve has never heard of before. Oh, that's just like pixeled on out of there.
Let's try it again. Is it going to do it correctly?
No. Maybe.
That's better.
Yeah, it did.
Just needed a second to catch up. Must be something satanic. Okay. I don't need pepper on my salad, honestly. That's okay.
You have pepper in your dressing, very likely.
So is the peppermill tetra an uncommon tetra? Is that the one that Dan was selling for like $50 a tetra?
I don't
know. Like
some
ungodly, I would never in my life pay that amount for a tetra. Something really, really high.
Who knows? Anybody going to the picnic? Which picnic?
The picnic.
There's an ACLC picnic tomorrow. I don't think that's what Benjamin's talking about though. Because he lives in what, like Alabama?
I mean, maybe there's a picnic happening around him and he wants to know if anyone's going to go.
Brenton likes nuts on his salad.
Me
the
too.
Wisconsin Fishfam cookout. That's in August though.
In like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh God, August is. God. Lillian asked, "What are we getting her for her birthday?" And then she was like, "Robux And I'm like, maybe. I
Oh,
don't
your
know.
children want that in-game currency. Just
The
like,
Cinnamon Girl is going to the ACLC one. She's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, cool. Cinnamon Girl, are you someone who attends the Keystone Clash or are attending the Keystone Clash this year? Have we met you?
Maybe. I don't
We,
know.
if not, if you're coming to the Keystone Clash, then we will meet you. Approach us.
If you approach us, like Corinne was there last year. I know, because I made a badge for her, but I never met her.
We'd never seen her name in a chat. Hoping to. Awesome.
Get her the Sinking Titanic Lego set. Lillian I don't know if Lemmy was there. She completed her Titanic Lego set, her 9,000 piece Lego. It's up on
4 foot long. Yep.
Oh, Small World Aquatics has peppermint tetra for $29 a fish.
Oh my God, we have seen Cinnamon Girl. She's the one with the little dog in a sling. I have seen a little dog in a sling.
Oh, that little dog in the picture right there.
Yeah. Look at that.
Well, you absolutely have to bring the dog again.
Yeah, of
course.
Because
all dogs that can attend the clash need to attend the clash.
They don't even have to register either.
Yeah, dogs are free. All animals are free if they can be relatively restrained on a leash or in like a little bag or something. So yeah, any animal.
Oh, Lumi did see it. She was creeping.
Okay, yeah. Geek Boy said, I think my club has the summer get together tomorrow. They'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll find out.
You think a day is worth giving you advance notice?
Not him. They sent the notice to everyone but him.
No, they send the notice to people who it isn't their first time attending a club meeting.
Right. Lillian, you'll get nothing and like it. Well, she asked for a gaming laptop, and I'm like, it's kind of a Christmas thing. As you saw, he doesn't make a noise. I don't recall. Well,
I don't recall any of the dogs being noisy.
Maybe
all animals, yes.
So
Jesse.
Jess brought Blue, and Blue is a puppy and very like wanting to hang out with people and stuff. And,
are just cute.
Right.
They don't. Their noises are insignificant. I don't care if you bring your like howling beagle to the clash. Bring it. Bring your husky. Bring, I don't know. Bring your parrot. Bring your snake.
No, we got to draw the line at birds, for the love of God.
If it can like have a little leash or vest, like
and a muzzle, a mute button.
No,
they're so loud.
No, it'll be well behaved.
Okay, what are we giving away?
Do dogs get drink vouchers? No. We're giving away this Guppy plush.
Welcome in, Swiffle, who is bored. But guess what? We're giving away
Inferno.
A thing. So now you don't have to be bored. Look at that. It's a plushie.
This one.
Jenna's over here giving terrible advice. Bring your birds. You got a pet tiger?
Big Steve. Big Steve, bring all of your reptiles. Put them on a leash.
Bring a chicken. There you go. Specifically a rooster. Jody will bring one of her chickens. How many chickens does it take to be a disturbance? Monkeys. There you go. Especially monkeys without any sort of restraints or leashes. Just start digging in the fish tanks.
Bring your cats.
Yeah, cats.
Your leashed cats.
Bring your what are they like? Caracals, the ones that only know how to hiss and are also large.
A mountain lion. Oh, you cannot bring crayfish though. They're not allowed in Pennsylvania. You can't bring your crayfish even on a leash. So sorry, when Jesse says all animals, not that one.
Oh.
Oh, a llama. You can bring your llama, Rachel.
Where? Like
On a leash. Oh my God. Are you not listening?
okay. Anyone got a hashtag? How about hashtag bored? I don't know. First hashtag in chat will be the hashtag as long as like Google mod won't get upset with it.
I need an emotional support vest for a crayfish.
Hashtag Thor.
Bored. Oh, Thor. Okay.
Yeah, hashtag Thor. Maynard Goey was first.
Oh, Jesse, yeah, you can bring that for Scotty. He said we already discussed what I was bringing. And he's going to enter it in the fish show under all other aquatic animals. And Scotty can say nothing to it. Because it is an all other aquatic animal. And it would have been paid entry.
Okay.
He doesn't have to look at it.
Are we still looking for judges for the fish show? And yeah. I know so Ted and Sue are doing at some point a little masterclass on how to be a judge.
Okay, so I thought that Dr. Ted was going to live stream this class for anyone, but then when we were talking about it with Scotty, he said he didn't know if he was going to live stream it or not. I think he should live stream it so that anyone, or if he doesn't live stream it, record it and put it up on his channel. And maybe make like a little quiz or something that like people have to prove they watched it. And then that way they don't have to be in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, whatever, Maryland area to learn about it and be eligible to judge things.
Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem and no one else can help, and if you can find them.
You missed the whole like a commando unit was sent to prison by a military.
Well, I was finishing what he was saying, but yeah, got it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, 39 entries.
My 100-pound mountain Burmese. Yeah, if you know what.
So yeah, after the clash, as we were leaving, there was a Scottish deerhound. Is that what it was? Or wolf? What are they? The big dogs.
Irish wolfhound. There is Scottish deerhounds, but it was an Irish wolfhound convention. There were like 4 of them, and they're all very sweet. But she said Burmese, which makes me think it's a python.
Oh.
I don't know. Or is it a dog? But yeah, big dogs are often like the most chill and friendly dogs. When I go, I'm bringing my ferrets. Yeah, I bet. Okay, no, a dog. Yeah.
Cool.
A Burmese mountain dog. Okay.
69 likes. Nice. Nope, not that one. Because nobody said the secret word.
Yeah. Hashtag Thor. No, hashtag Thor. Right. Hashtag Thor.
God of Thunder.
For this.
For a little guppy plushie.
Can you imagine being in the room next to the parrot?
Just the smell like permeating through the walls.
I've
never smelled a ferret at someone's house. Always in a pet store, and there's like a dozen of them, so can't judge. I wanted a ferret when I was a kid, so did my brother, but my parents were very anti-animal, especially animals in the house. And now, of course, the dogs there have free roam. Does the secret word have something to do with planted tanks? Nope.
I mean, it would help if you had planted tanks.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, we did talk a lot about the secret word.
Yeah, we did. 43 entries.
Jody and Bougie talked a lot about the secret word on their stream.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Jesse, yes, I see. Just you can send me an email or you can message me on Messenger, and I will respond.
Stainless steel scissors can be used in aquarium pond. Oh yeah, I got lots of stainless steel aquascaping scissors that I set down and leave in one spot for months on end because I mostly just use my fingers to pinch the plant.
Pet store ferrets don't get bathed ever. Yeah, but I bet Branton, I mean, he's constantly taking showers during like hot mess.
Yeah, but that's
Surely
a
he can
weekly.
like
That means
throw
a
a
weekly
ferret in there.
shower. That's not
I
a lot of
mean,
showers when you think about it in the context of the week.
Fishfam in July was like 4 hours. That was a very long shower that he took yesterday.
All right, well, you go give him a big old hug when you see him on like a Wednesday.
They actually smell more when you bathe them.
Oh.
It's 4 hours and 35 minutes. Branton was probably wrinkly.
That was 4 hours, 4 solid hours of giveaways too. For sure.
Dr. Ted wants to have a giant cardboard podium and place it in front of you every time he sees you at the Clash.
I'll just do impromptu talks about whatever's on my mind.
Is that what you're doing up there?
Yeah.
You're giving impromptu talks?
Yeah, it'd be too chaotic to do a giveaway at the Clash.
No, right now, are you like at that podium? You give impromptu talks?
Sure. What do you want me to talk about?
I don't know.
Well,
Welcome in, helpful. Johnny.
Hi, Johnny.
Talk about why you don't like birds.
I think we covered that like within 3 words. Birds are loud.
Talk about balloons.
Balloons can be loud if popped, and startling if I'm not aware of the balloon.
Give an impromptu talk about impromptu talks.
They don't go well.
Brenton wants you to talk about wieners.
Like hot dogs?
Maybe.
Do we say hi to Crown Tail and Sharkfin, Aquarium Fantasy, Henry, and yeah, okay, I think we got it.
Probably not.
All right. Well. All right, refreshing one more time. 46 entries. I think we're gonna go ahead and spin it.
Okay. In case anyone is new, did you want to explain?
Yeah, this is the wheel of you lose. And so if the wheel land, oh wait, Jay's horses. Hey, it's a new name. Welcome. This is the wheel of you lose. So if the wheel lands on your name, you lose. Last person on the wheel. I thought you were asking me if I was going to explain it. It sounds like you kind of wanted to.
No, go ahead.
I don't want to anymore. I think we covered it. Like very
I'm filling the dead air.
How it works, yeah. All right. Jay, okay, we got Jay's horses on there, and okay, good to go. Let me up the volume on that and go just the wheel. Okay, are we good? Everything?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't hear any echo, but you haven't spun yet. Okay.
You're making a face. What's going on?
That's kind of loud all of a sudden.
Oh, really?
Like it started off normal and then it got really loud.
Okay.
Give Fish Tank Barn his pity point.
Yeah.
Steven, can I use Elmer's glue for your aquarium?
No, it's water soluble. It wouldn't last.
Is there no bingo next week? I haven't been able to.
What?
Go to
I know
bingo
that
and
there's no here fishy quiz tomorrow because it's just really hot and he doesn't want to sit in the hot room for hours.
In the UK, they don't have AC. I think that's a common thing.
Maybe. I mean, it's even in the US, like Pacific Northwest, I think a lot of people don't have AC, and maybe a lot of people probably haven't now, but like AC kind of wasn't a thing for a while. Even down south, like you can go certain neighborhoods, you can see that the houses are so old that they still have window units in like the most trafficked rooms. It's not like a standard thing. Climate change, indeed. It's getting hot. Shark fin? Yeah, me either, Jody. Tracy Ballard. Goes Matt. Toonie Loon. Gabriel. Jody. Buzzy KR. Big Steve. Crown Tail. Jody always wins bingo. Like Annette wins bingo the most. I don't know. Benjamin Peters. The Koi Pit.
Lori wins bingo a lot too.
Yeah. I missed every single bingo this week. My sleep schedule and work has been just completely fucked.
Willow Rachel wants to guest spin the wheel with you some night, Steven. Says
okay.
Brenton.
Okay, yeah. Message me and let me know. Would love to have her tell everyone they suck. But that was quick. Brenton, I think his color was like white or something.
He made the mistake of talking.
Yeah. Fish Dreams. Mary Oliver.
Hey. Guess what? Give Rachel 5 points.
Linky didn't trigger, which makes me wonder if it other people. Not. Yeah, you're off.
I haven't seen it. It just takes a second.
All right, hurry up, y'all. Hashtag secret to get in on this giveaway because we're behind. Let me yeah, the secret word was spawn, and Rachel just said it in context. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mandarin Gobi would like to know if you're going to do a live stream with Corey from Aquarium Co-op.
Not that I know of. We have before.
Yeah, whenever I was in Disney.
Yeah, he joined us last minute. That was what, December-ish, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
December 6th.
Alishon. Ryan. Mandarin Gobi.
Did you give Rachel her 5 points?
Yes.
Okay.
Lumi. Melissa. Running Water.
Oh, that's okay, Matt. The wheel is working. We can just pull #secret.
Yeah, works.
For that. Good thing is that there's backup and that
Right.
like it doesn't throw a wrench in anything.
Zinger. June. And said, just thought I saw something outside. It was a friggin' possum. Jesse. Stan. Kyle.
What types of color do paradise fish have? The ones we have are blue flame.
Yeah. Edie. I mean, I know they're like the standard one, I think, is what, like orange and blue, and then
yeah,
there might be a red one, and I know there's an albino one.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably others I can't think of. Uncle Smiley. The people who tolerate this on a weekly basis are the real heroes. Yeah.
Nancy.
Then
hopefully the cards are coming soon. They went in the mail on like Monday or Tuesday. Oh, Lemmy has black paradise gouramis.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, there's black paradise fish.
And Jody has blue, royal blue.
Paradise. So there's a bunch. Very cool. Yeah, my experience with paradise fish are the ones in the tub, the blue flames. No complaints so far. All right, Nick. Cheryl. Swiffle. Nathan. Henry. Oinky. JP Jeffries. JS Horses. J's Horses. Johnny. Linda. Jonathan G. Daniel Velez.
Bye, Kyle.
Good night, Kyle. Cat House. All right. Final four: Geek Boy, Dennis Christensen, Mark Sterlson, and Cinnamon Girl. Dennis Christensen. And Jeff is at 907 subscribers. The Blackworm short today exploded. Cool. All right. Only 93 to go. Cinnamon Girl. Geek Boy. Congrats, Mark.
Congratulations, Mark. Do
I
you have Mark's address?
I'm pretty sure. Assuming you haven't moved, Mark, I think we still have your address on file. So
okay,
we will be sending this betta plushie. I mean guppy plushie all the way to Australia.
Going to Australia.
Sweet. Okay.
So hashtag secret one last time.
Yeah.
Oh, he says send it to Oinky.
Okay, well, congrats, Oinky. We can probably put that in her plant box.
With her plant.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay.
Unless Oinky demands that we send it separately.
Well, thank you, Mark. Adding on to Oinky's hat / cape at this point. Okay.
So let's see what kind of demands Oinky has. Yeah. So hashtag secret to be entered for a chance. I envy people who have never been here. It's with Ted says.
Because once you're here, you can't leave. Okay, we got 32 entries. We're going to spin this quick because
okay, refresh one more time because I see a few more people.
I Keeps Fish, another new name. Welcome. I Keeps Fish too.
Is Dee Dee on there? What's secret for? So Sharkfin Adventures, hashtag secret. The secret word was spawn, and it was said, and that triggers a giveaway. And the giveaway is a secret. We don't know what it is.
We'll know.
Whoever gets picked, you're going to find out in real time what you're winning.
Yep.
Okay, the last one I see is Cinnamon Girl. Mandarin Goby.
Mandarin Goby just got in there. Okay. We are spinning really soon. So let's see Mandarin Goby on there. Then we'll spin it a wheel. Yep. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. There's a wheel of you win.
Oh my God.
No, I'm spinning again. I don't believe this actually happened. No.
Okay.
No.
Is Brenton here? Did he leave?
Brenton, you got 15 seconds to respond, and with the chat delay, your time is up. Sorry.
Okay, what did Brenton win? Let's see.
All right, let's check it out. Let's go to the picker wheel.
You won a pack of the fish room punks, maybe.
All right. What's it gonna be?
It doesn't count because he wasn't pink. Oh.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's a $25 gift card.
To what? I forgot why.
It's whatever they pick.
Oh, okay. What do you want a $25 gift card to, Brandon? It cannot be pornography. I'm sorry.
It can be to any fish store or to Amazon, I believe.
Yeah, is what. Just message me. Let me know what you want. And all right, y'all go subscribe for
a pink prize.
It is a pink prize. All right, y'all go subscribe to Elfish for the night. and hang out with him. See y'all next week. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us as usual. Appreciate y'all.
Bye.
Good night.